this last product that was a success for you. Okay, so how much have you made in profit from the last product, like roughly?
The the paint roller.
The product that you literally just like have right now.
Oh, so like almost 7,300 around there.
Okay. Boom. What's going on, guys? I'm here with the one and only. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this student interview. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time because when did you go ahead and start working with me, like on the simplified e-commerce 1.0 version?
I think it's been like not even a year, right? Just like a couple, like 7 months probably.
Yeah, it was 7 months, I believe. And you got into my first version of the course, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was the original, right? That was the original.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
before like going ahead and joining me, like, well, you were dropshipping already?
Uh, so yeah, like I got into it, like I'm 21 now, so I got into it when I was like 19. So I remember just like coming out of high school, looking it up. So I tried it with Instagram influencers, and I'm not even cap. I made some sales, and I should have kept going, but I don't know. I like that book. I fucking drifted away, bro. So, but then I ended up coming back to it because I wanted to really make it work, and that's why I ended up. I actually have bought another course. It was I don't know if you've heard of Leon Green.
Mm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So I bought his course and I was learning from it, but I needed somebody to like really break down Facebook ads for me. And like when with your freaking course, bro, like it broke it down like step by step. Cause I'm a little slow, man, like a little extra slow. So I needed somebody to break it down for me to really understand like exactly what every term meant and like step by step, you know.
So when you were doing Instagram influencers, like how much sales did you get?
I think I did like I think I did an influencer, which was just like a not even an actual influencer, just like a one of those pages. It was the cat niche. I paid on like 20, $60. I made like a $10 sale. That's it. I think I made like two $10 sales, and I think that was it. I don't really remember.
Okay, okay. Before we go like deep into like you running Facebook ads and all that, like right now what you're doing, like
Yeah.
first of all, I don't even think we told them who you are, what your name is, where you're from. So just go ahead and
Oh shit.
introduce yourself to them.
Oh shit. My name is Walter. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm Ecuadorian and shit. Just trying to make it work.
Cool, cool. So you say you're 21, right?
Yeah.
Have you had a job before this, or like what were you doing? You planning to go to college before you found out about
Uh,
drop shipping?
so my parents obviously wanted me to go to college, but after I seen like these kids making money online, I was like, I gotta try that. So I was like, I had to try it. That's when I tried it when I was like 19. And I'm like I said, like I don't know why I stopped because I seen that obviously it's possible to make money online because I made those sales. But like I just drifted away from it, but ended up coming back to it because working an actual job makes you think like I don't want to be here like shit like that. So I ended up coming back to it like around once I turned 20, 21. Yeah, 21 I believe, something like that. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
going to school right now?
Nah, I always, my friends wanted me to go to school, but I just couldn't do it, bro. I was just like, nah, I'm not for school.
So
I
you
was just
ne-
like, I was just working. I was working at Freshie, basically like a fast food for McDonald's, but it's just a bunch of salads.
Mhm.
That's what it's called, Freshie. But yeah, that's where I work. That's what I was just doing before.
Okay.
No school, no school, no nothing.
So you
Yeah,
went ahead, started drop shipping, did the whole Instagram influencers. You said you got sales, but then you kind of just like stopped for some reason, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you hopped back into it, and then you kept doing Instagram influencers, or you went into Facebook ads. Like, what'd you do?
So let's see. I'm trying to remember because I'm like getting put on the spot, so I'm trying to like remember. But I did buy. I forgot who else's course I bought because it's been a while. But for sure, I bought Leon Green's, and then but I bought yours is the one that really took me to Facebook ads, like straight up. Like that was the first time I ran Facebook ads, like step by step and everything. Like that's what really like, especially the terms. You know how you have the video where you break down the terms and everything, what everything means and shit. Like I needed that. I needed to know all that shit. So that was like perfect for me. Okay.
Okay. So why didn't you just start doing Instagram influencers again if you had already gotten results? Why did you want to do
Oh, okay.
Facebook ads?
So now you remember me. Now you reminded me. Um, before even getting your course, I tried doing. All right, man. Actually, have not a couple of stories. It's just getting put on the spot. I remember, man. But I did try Instagram influencers. I ended up going. See what happened. What the fuck happened? I tried YouTube influencer. Um, I ended up making like 400 profit in a week, and then the YouTube influencer, he was getting like he was one of those meme videos where they just post a bunch of like TikTok compilations, and in the beginning of the video they put your 10-second ad. So and this guy was getting like 56K views per hour. But yeah, I had paid a YouTube influencer to I forgot what product was it. It was for TikTok. Since it was TikTok compilations, I was marketing a case, the ones that stick to the wall or stick to like glass. So I ended up making a profit of 400 that week, and then it just went to shit because his channel went to shit. He ended up getting like some YouTube algorithm and he said because he was in contact with a couple of influencers, TikTok influencers who had mean YouTube channels, and they said the algorithm was fucked up and everybody was getting like not even like 20K views or like a video or something. So that ended up not working out. So then I ended up watching I don't know if you've heard of Cam Easy
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. Yeah, so I ended up trying to do his Instagram methods of just like I guess stacking up a bunch of Instagrams and trying to run some products. At the end, I was gonna do with this huge influencer for like I think I was gonna pay her 430, 450 for a 24-hour post, and I ended up not doing it because she wasn't replying to any of my DMs when it was like the time for her to schedule the ad and put it out. She wasn't replying, and it was when the Rona was coming out. So she's like, "Oh, sorry, I was sick." She's like, "I couldn't post it," and I was like, "It's cool." I'm like, I'm like, "It probably just wasn't meant to be. I'm let me just get my money back." So I ended up getting my money back, and then after that, that's when I think I bought your course, and I really got into Facebook ads.
Okay.
Because back then it was just Facebook ads seemed so like overwhelming, but the way you broke it down is just on point because I understood it way better.
Okay. And what was that first product you went and launched with Facebook ads?
Shit, I think I've gone through like 10. Oh shit, I think I've gone through like 10 products. Um, Probably the more. I don't remember. I think it was a cat toy, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the cat mat, the one where the litter just falls through the mat. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you may have been advertised. Yeah, that one right there. Pretty sure that was one of my first ones. But the one where I started seeing traction was when you gave me which kind of like took me deep inside to Facebook ads just a little more, more than what I was used to, because I was a beginner and shit. So when you had recommended me that product, the Valentine's product, that's when like I realized how Facebook started working a little more and shit like that. So yeah, that's
Okay.
the first time I can like traction.
So,
Oh shit, you give me a second, my bad. There's a train.
go ahead.
I live next to it. Sorry, bro. Same.
But okay, so you did that cat product, and you said you launched like 10. After that, that didn't work, or how did things go from there?
Shit, I can't exactly remember, but I know for like the first three that I launched, I know I didn't get any sales, and if I did, it was like after spending like fucking I don't know how much money just to get one sale. So I ended up just like I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. I don't really remember it being put on the spot, but I ended up testing a couple products, and the first one I saw traction was with the one you had recommended me, and then let's see what else was after that. The paint roller I think was after that. I'm not sure. Did I tell you about that?
I don't
I was
believe so.
selling the I was selling the paint roller where they dip in the paint and it's like automatically just paints the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was selling that, bro. It was fuck, man. That was another time that I seen really traction because I was actually making profit towards the end already. So, but the the supplier, he was like, I'm gonna drag like this when the Rona came too again. So he's like, I'm gonna fucking drag ass to supply it to and product costs went up too. Like, and then at the end, I just wasn't gonna be profitable anymore. So I just let that store fucking die because he had raised the price and the shipping was gonna take way too long. He was talking about like 20 days and up. So I was just like, fuck that. So yeah.
Okay. And this whole time you're doing like one product stores, you have a general store, like what are you
Whole,
doing?
whole time, one product stores. I've never tried a general store. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the idea of the one product store is pretty good, but I haven't tried the general store to be honest.
Okay. So recently, that's what really caught my eye. That recently you've gotten success, like in the last weeks, right?
Yeah.
So why do you think? Like, what was it? What was that breakthrough moment for you that you were like, okay, this is actually making money now. Like, I'm gonna go keep doing this. Like,
Honestly, yeah. I feel like I wasn't ready before then to like manage all those ads, especially. But now, like after running so much ads and like doing it over and over and over, it's just like a process, you know. And then towards the end, I guess, I was just ready because especially with having your videos, I just go back and forth, just like watching the videos and then doing the ads, and just like watching the videos and then doing the ads. So that really helped, to be honest. So by the time that product hit along, um, it was just kind of like, um,
okay, and you were you doing anything different, or was it the same exact
oh,
process?
um, I'm not even a cat, bro. Uh, I changed. Wait, you said that? What would you say? I'm sorry.
I said, so this last product that was a success for you. Okay, so how much have you made in profit from the last product, like roughly?
The the paint roller.
The product that you literally just like have right now.
Oh, so like almost 7,300 around there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you
So
running that product right now, was it? Did you do anything different from the other products that didn't work from this one that did work?
yeah, I'm not in cap. I'm not in cap. I went to YouTube. I don't know. Something about like the page structure that I had for like one product pages, like kind of the structure. Like I wasn't. It wasn't going. Like it just wasn't working. I guess they didn't really feel that one product vibe to it. So I ended up going to YouTube and finding this one product store niche. I ended up just downloading from like an app on Shopify, and that one just really worked, to be honest. And I don't know, like when I tested this product the first thing, I was like, caught my was like the whole product adding the video and stuff. I was like, damn, this is this looks like a trending product. So that's kind of like how I got it. I was just scrolling on Facebook. You know how you just scroll, like one of the ones you show to find winning products.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I ended up just scrolling and I found that shit. So yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
my bad. So a couple of stores were advertising it, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna advertise it as a one product store.
hmm,
And I'm not even a cat, bro. I feel like they saw me making traction because they weren't out by the time I was marketing. They were not out, bro. And a couple of people were like, why are you using the same ad copy, the same exact ad copy? And then I went to theirs to see their ads that they're running, and it was mine. Like I made that shit, bro. I made that. So I was just like, holy shit, these niggas took my shit. But like that's crazy. Like you could always make it 10 times better, and they made it like super nice. They snapped it. They snapped.
dang. So
Which is
they saw
crazy.
you getting traction. They probably saw your
Yeah,
video ad,
yeah,
and they were like, oh,
yeah.
this product is doing good.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, holy shit. Like I was trying to do what they're trying to do, but they just did it like next level fucking type of shit. Like, but which is crazy, but it's cool to see because now I see like what actual like branding a store means because they branded the shit out of that. So they snap.
Yeah. Okay, so you did go inside of my first course, which was Simplified E-commerce 1.0, right?
Yeah.
And then you went and got 2.0 as well. I gave you 2.0.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like with 2.0, like what do you feel? Because you've been doing this for quite a, like months. I remember you coming to me for that 1.0, and like it took you a while to get some traction, but I noticed you kept on coming consistently, kept on asking questions. So that's what really caught my eye. Because like most people, they didn't even ask questions. They literally just go through the course, and if it doesn't work on one time, they just stop. But you kept going, kept asking me questions, kept asking me questions. So,
yeah, bro. Bro,
so
if you were not there to help me with those questions, I don't know. I feel like shit would have gone downhill just a little bit. Cause just having somebody to help you like that, just I appreciate it. Cause that shit goes a long way. Okay.
hmm so do you think why at the beginning you weren't successful was it because of the tactics you were using, or do you think it was more mindset wise, like maybe you weren't ready for this money to start coming in?
That's what I kind of like. I'm trying to figure out and ask myself. Cause I don't know, like my mindset, like your videos are on point because that's exactly how your mindset should be, especially when you're running a business. A lot of people don't know that, and like a business is more than just running a business. It's mindset, especially um, but yeah, I mean, I think after doing so much Facebook ads and just like going through, I literally watched your videos, like watch your videos, then run ads, or watch videos and run ads. And after doing that so much, I kind of just like it was just kind of like getting the hang of it more. I guess just showing up every day made a difference and shit. So, but yeah.
So
How long have you had your 1.0 course for?
1.0 has been out since last March, I believe. So when did you get into 1.0? Do you remember?
March.
Because you buy courses, like you said, you've bought a ton of courses, you've done mentorships with people, right?
No, I've never done mentorships. I've
Just
only
bought the
bought
course.
courses before, yeah. But for sure, I know yours was like 6, 7 months ago. For sure, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember exactly the date, bro. My bad. But yeah.
So out of the 6 7 months, it's really just been these last couple of months where you've seen like that
Yeah,
breakthrough.
yeah, like actual profits and shit. Like, yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Now,
So,
do your parents know anything about this? Like, have you told them? Have you showed them how much money?
yeah. Yeah. At first, they'd always be like, "Man, that shit's fake," and then they just be like, like I guess it just kind of goes with people that just don't know about this stuff. So you can't really blame them, but they just wouldn't believe and they wouldn't buy into it. And I remember when I hit $1,000 a day, I needed cash flow, and I had to I had to ask my mom, bro. I was like, yo, can I borrow some money? I'll pay you like in 2 days, because that's when the transfer goes to. And I had to show her like the Facebook ads, everything, so she could believe it. Because she was like, okay. She's like, but I don't know. So, shit. They always wanted me to go to school and shit.
hmm
Like that's kind of just where their heads at. But yeah,
What did they want you to go to school for? Like something specific, or just to
mm,
go?
yeah, just to go. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna go just to go. Fuck, I don't even know what the hell to go for. So I was just like, shit. It wouldn't even make sense, kind of going.
Uh huh.
But 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 yeah, I'm not even in cap. I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel. Have you seen my YouTube channel, Clay?
Yeah, I've seen. You had like edits, right?
Yeah, I have like over 100 videos. So the funny story, a quick story, real quick. I was trying to do YouTube like full time.
hmm
Like I had ended up watching this video on the law of attraction, and then that just like changed my whole life. And like I wanted to go for bigger shit in my life, and I was just like, fuck that, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. So I tried like doing YouTube. I tried like posting videos. I know I have over like 100 videos, but it was just a bunch of random shit, not really providing value or anything. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. Ended up dying out, and I ended up asking myself like, it's either YouTube or like dropshipping. I'm gonna make one of these fucking shit try to work. So I ended up going with dropshipping again. So yeah,
Man,
cause
that's
I don't
that's
know.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that's exactly what I did too. So the first thing I like, same thing, got
Yeah.
hyped up. I saw a whole bunch of these law of
What kind of
attraction
videos
videos.
would you post?
Dude, I was posting like all these rice gum videos, picking up girls, comment trolling,
Shit.
vlogging.
But what?
Uh,
Damn, but those are some good ass titles and videos that you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
made.
I remember one video blew up. So I would also smoke weed in the videos. So one of the videos
Oh,
I
shit.
believe was called my first time smoking weed, and then that video just blew up to like 100,000 views. I think it's still up to this day. And then
Damn, 100K. That's
It's
what's up. What the hell?
1830.
yeah, that's crazy. But the thing is, it wasn't like instant. I think I had stopped because it wasn't making me money. Like I was just trying to find a way to make money online. And then a few months after I quit, I go back and I see the video. It's 100,000 views. But the
Oh
thing
shit.
was that it wasn't monetized. Like since I
Yeah, I was
was
about to say, did you have it monetized?
exactly so since the video was me smoking weed, I was out here cussing.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
CPM was so low, like I didn't make nothing.
But it was. You were making money off of it though, right?
Yeah, like dollars, like cents and dollars. It was nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
But yeah, that's crazy that you say that because like a lot of people tell me that they start doing some type of video work, some type of either it's vlogging, doing videos for people, editing, and then they get into e-commerce, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
no, like no cap. The first thing I remember was getting into e-commerce because um, when I got out of high school, I was like, that, like, I was like, how to make money online. So that's the first thing I looked up, and that's what the first thing I did really get into. But to like actually try getting into was YouTube because I posted like over 100 videos, but it was just like random shit. So yeah, but yeah, that's funny, man. That's crazy.
No, that
Why
that's
why don't you post anymore?
no, that's the thing. So like I just went full in on e-commerce. Like I no time to do anything else. I was just grinding 24/7.
Would you ask yourself what made you want to switch if you saw like that little viral moment?
Dude, it was literally just me seeing one of my friends make money. Like one of my internet friends. I think he whipped out he had only made like $20,000 in revenue. Mind you, it's revenue, right? So maybe
Yeah,
out of that, if anything, maybe 5,000, $2,000 profit. And then it just got me thinking. But I didn't go straight into e-commerce. Like I mean drop shipping. I went into like I literally shipped items from AliExpress to my house, and then I would ship
yeah.
them out myself. Like I didn't even know about drop shipping. Like I didn't have
Oh shit.
so like it
That's
never
crazy.
clicked to me until I actually myself went ahead and purchased mentorship and the course from Ari Shearson. So like at the
Oh
beginning I
yeah,
was sketch, right? I was like, I don't know if I trust this guy. I'm gonna give him this money. He's gonna
yeah,
teach me how to do all this.
yeah. I've heard of him. That's just crazy.
No, and that was it. Like it was literally just me having someone there so I could just ask whatever. Cause just it's the little things that you're unsure of that you might not. You're just scared to do it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
No
at the
cap.
beginning, what were you still attached to the money? You know how you spent $50 and you don't get money back. Was that like
Nah, it wasn't even that because I know that's a big issue, but at this point I was convinced this shit's gonna work. I just didn't know when. So I was just like I was just spend money because I'd be like, nah, one day I'll get it all back. So it's like it's cool, but um, I don't know what was like the barrier between having a profitable store. I just feel like at this point in time I was ready to know what to do in a way and like run the ads and just like oh no lie, I did watch one of your videos and you had said, or it was your Instagram story, and you had said make sure to write everything down because it just always helps. And ever since then, especially with Facebook ads, I write everything down. Like I write everything down, and
no? That's a
that's
big one.
one of the major things I've done different since running like the other stores. To be honest, yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So like let's say for someone who's new, since you've been doing this for 7 months, someone who's new, like what do you think they need? Like what would be that one thing that would click to them? Do they need to buy more courses? Do they need to just launch a whole bunch of products? Like what do you think it is for that beginner that isn't getting success? Like what would you tell them to do?
So I say first, get your mindset right. You gotta know that there's gonna be losses. There's always gonna be losses. Just get your mindset right and always pull through. and consistency, man. Just showing up every day and just doing it. Um, it's gonna help a lot, and especially like having your course. Like I needed that course in a way, bro, because I'm a little slow, man. I kind of so I needed somebody that freaking break it down, especially like terms, everything, like step by step. I just felt like that course was like for me, because it was like I needed that. I needed to hear all that in a way, like it was just part of the process I needed to hear. But yeah, I mean, just consistency is key for sure. Show up every day.
Okay, okay. So last product you did around 7K profit. Like, what's your plans for the next, let's say quarter four? Because this is gonna be a big year.
Uh,
Like, what are your plans for
uh,
that?
Shit, I don't even want to say, but I got a plan for my next product that I already found. I don't know, man. With like, especially now that I ran this store, I feel like I'm ready to go like 10 times harder on my next store. Like, so I mean, this time I know how. I don't know everything, but like I have a good like foundation now to like keep the store profitable and everything. So yeah,
Do you
that's
have a do you have a number in mind, like a revenue or profit that you want to obtain in the next, let's say, 6 months?
yeah. But my shit's crazy. I'm gonna just say like I feel like with this product, man, especially with the holidays coming up and everything, over 100K. But that's just me. This is me over here, just saying 100K. But I'm gonna say it, 100K, 100K, man. Let's get it.
No, that's awesome, bro. You definitely gonna get there. I already see it because, like, the biggest thing is that consistency, bro. Like, everybody out here launches a product one time. They
So
don't.
when did you start seeing like traction? Like, what was your first product? I'm pretty sure I've seen your video, but I want to hear it from you, bro.
Yeah, so like my first, it was Instagram influencers. It was the iPhone cases. So
Oh
I
shit.
literally sent it to a girl YouTuber. Her name is Jasmine Suss. She still makes YouTube videos to this day, and I kind of just like made her like my friend. I would always just hit her up, comment on her YouTube videos, and then on Instagram, I saw she would always be taking selfies with her iPhone cases, and she liked switching them out. So what I went and did, it was like, hey, I'm starting this brand. Can I send you like 10 iPhone cases? So that's what I did. Send it to her, and all she did was post on her Instagram, like just casual. She didn't even tag me like my brand. She
Yeah.
posted it like taking a selfie, and it
Yeah.
was the case. And her comments started getting flooded with, "Where'd you get the case? Where'd you get the case?
Oh
Where'd you get the
shit.
case?" And then
But at this time, were you like following something to like
this
that
is
you
all
like?
just off of YouTube stuff. I haven't bought no course. I haven't bought mentorships. Nothing. It's just off of free information.
Oh
So
shit,
that's what
man.
I tell
Yeah.
people. Like, most of the time, to learn the things, you don't need anybody. Everything's for free. But the
Yeah, that's facts.
accountability part, that's like the biggest thing. But since that was my breakthrough point, I was like, it's a wrap. I remember showing my younger brother, because we had started the store together, and we made like $800 in like a matter of 5 minutes. Literally,
What the fuck?
she posted it on her story like, "Oh, everybody's been asking me about these cases," and mind you, I didn't ask her to do this. She said everybody's been like blowing me up about the cases, so she tagged, and then it was a wrap from there. That's when I knew. I was like, I'm gonna do
So you
this and go all in.
because you just kept going back with her and kept trying other influencers too.
Exactly, exactly. But obviously, like with drop shipping and like running ads, at the beginning I didn't know how to keep it alive. Like, that's the biggest issue. People pump out a product and then it dies out. So I kind of
Uh,
learned to keep that steady instead of blowing it up real quick, have it more long term. Because, maybe when you came into drop shipping, were you thinking this was like a fast money thing?
to be honest, yeah, for sure. Back then, when I had seen it, the stores like even building stores, like now you have to like make sure you don't look like a fucking drop shipping store because people know what's up. In a way, people know what's up. So it's just kind of like it's different now. But yeah, I did think it was a get rich quick and shit.
Yeah,
So yeah,
exactly, like everybody else. But the biggest like shift is thinking more long term instead of just like, because I thought the same thing. I was like, I'm trying to make $100,000 this month quick. But the thing is, when you get it quick, you're gonna also just like lose it fast, because obviously like the whole customer service thing, making sure the product is high quality and all that. You just gotta
true.
play it out slowly. because
So
obviously the slower you do it, like the steadier it becomes, and then you're not worried about, oh, the product's gonna die, oh, I got chargebacks, refunds,
yeah,
customer
exactly.
service.
That's facts, man. So how long have you had your your product running for? Like, what's the longest you've had a store running for?
So the longest is right now. So I've had this store since the beginning of Corona. So ever since then, like I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been running ads for like uh it might be 2 years now, but a year ago, CPMS. If you guys don't know what CPMS are, it's just basically cost per 1,000 views on your ad. Back then it was so higher, but right now since a lot of people are not advertising because they're scared, CPMS are so low, and your return on your ad spend is crazy right now. Especially because a lot of bigger companies, they're not pumping in their millions of dollars into ads.
That's crazy. I never heard of that.
So it's just like us, small players out here just throwing money on ads. It's not Coca Cola, it's not Pepsi. I never see their
Yeah,
ads.
that's crazy, man.
So yeah, bro, that's awesome, bro. That you want to go ahead and take these next 6 months to over $100,000, because
Oh
I
yeah.
definitely see you doing that. I know for sure you're gonna do it. It's just you gotta keep at it. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you getting on this call for real, for real.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you always answering my questions, bro. Always helping me, shot. I appreciate that for sure. It goes a long way, man. For real.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, bro. Keep me updated. Definitely keep me updated on your next product that you're gonna launch. And if you need any help, bro, just go ahead and I'm just a message away. I'm a call away, man.
Shit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for everything, man. I appreciate you giving me an interview. I feel like this is like this is cool, you know. I didn't think like I don't know. It's just cool, surreal.
No, heck yeah, heck yeah. No, especially just to show people, like, because people might just see. That's why I don't like to post my results too much, because people just think it's just me. But if you show other people that are doing it, they're like, wait, what? It's not
Yeah,
just him?
that's true. That's exactly. Yeah, that's the first thing you do. You know, when you go to somebody, you know, you be like, damn, does he have proof though? So, yeah,
So yeah, bro, I
appreciate it.
appreciate it. Like I said, you need anything, go ahead and message me. But yeah, we'll keep talking. You always ask questions. I'll go ahead and help you. And even if you start figuring out other stuff, because the thing is, like with these coach to student relationships, it's not just you learning from me. Like if anything, we learn from each other.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. Like, I was gonna say, shit, I'm ever in Cali, so let me know if you want to shoot a vlog for your YouTube channel, cause like I do cinematics and everything. Like, I don't know if you've seen videos on my Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No, I seen him,
I'll
bro. I
shoot one
seen
for
him.
you and edit that shit, make it like dope as fuck.
No, heck yeah, heck yeah.
For your first vlog or something. Cause I'm not sure. Have you done maybe like a day in life of a dropshipper or something?
On my current YouTube, I think I did.
Yeah,
But
you right, you did. The fuck, I watched this.
yeah, 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 yeah. It was here at my new house when I first got it, when I first came here.
Yeah, bro. Since I found your channel, I think I've watched like every single fucking video. I'm not even counting.
No, but yeah, I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna start filming way more like on my vlog and like just lifestyle stuff, because I got more time now that I have money. Back then, I didn't have money, so what was I gonna do? Show myself in my room all day?
yeah, exactly. I feel you exactly. Shit, man. Well, just let me know, cause that'd be dope as fuck. I'd love to just shoot a fucking cinematic video for you.
After this Corona stuff is done, I'm gonna
I was
go
gonna say
travel.
you're not traveling right now.
Nah, I've been just grinding, grinding, grinding. But yeah, after that, I mean, in the next couple of months, we're going to run it up. So after that, we'll definitely go like set up some trips, and I'll definitely visit you. We'll keep in touch and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
we'll
that.
catch up or something and just grab a bite or something. No.
Heck yeah,
Hell
heck
yeah.
yeah. So I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. What time is it out there right now?
No, you're good, bro.
What time is it?
8:40, 8:43.
Oh, 8:43. What's your bedtime? Do you have a bedtime?
Hell nah. Guys, when you run an e-com store, there's no such thing as a bedtime. Put that in. Put that in your head.
You said put that in your head. All right, bro. It was good talking to you, man. Talk soon.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, bro.